Oh, it's you. What are you doing in here, Lieutenant? You should be getting your R&R while you can. You may not be getting it again for a while once we reach Decidius Prime, which is in just about 3 weeks Earth time, right? Oh, it's 2? Well, all the more reason to go and enjoy some free time. You've earned it. You needed to find me. But why? Is there an issue? Has Ensign Reed started yet another fight? I swear, one more outburst from him and he'll be sent to the brig. Ah, well. I turned my communicator off temporarily. Needed a moment of peace with the stars. What is it that's got you so rigid, Lieutenant? Spit it out. The council requested an audience with me? What the hell could they possibly want with me? All the captains in this sector, huh? Must be pretty damn serious then. When? An hour? It must be urgent. I guess my R&R's already over. Such is the duties of the captain, I suppose. When will it end? What I mean is, this eternal war, it's taken so much from us. From all of humanity. And for what? Why are we even fighting the Tharians anyways? To protect humanity. Yes, but why? Why are they fighting us? What provoked this war? We've been fighting for so long through countless generations that no one even knows why anymore. Nobody even thinks to ask. It's just become who we are. Every time a battle is won, everyone celebrates, not giving a thought to the bodies that victory is built on. Humans and Tharians, dying in the name of peace, but what peace? There is none. The day of victory shall soon be ours, the council says, but it's a lie. And even if we did, then what? This war is all humanity knows anymore. We've been doing it for millennia, and in all that time, nothing ever really changes. Battles are won, battles are lost. The battlefield changes, but it only ever ends in one way. Death. Brothers and sisters put in the ground. Sons and daughters murdered. But we're no different. There's no honor in what we do. We invade their planets and execute them when they try to protect themselves. Take from them anything we can. We burn their homes to ash, and sure, they do the same to us, but it's genocide on both sides. It's all such an unnecessary waste of life. I apologize, Lieutenant. I'm sure this is the last thing you wanted to hear during your brief time of relaxation. Don't listen to me. I'm just a worn-out captain tired of command. Thank you, but you couldn't possibly understand. You're still relatively green. What do you mean your home's gone? The whole planet? They destroyed the entirety of St. Travis? That was a civilian world. There's no military benefit from that. When? You just heard? Is that why the council is in such a rush? I Lieutenant, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. You feel empty? I couldn't imagine. But I know the feeling. It's like in that one moment, everything falls away, and no matter where you are, who's around you, you just become alone. Trapped, unable to move, to speak, even to think. You just become completely surrounded with this sense of nothingness. Until it hits you. And all you can do is cry. I understand. It's okay, Lieutenant. You can cry with me. I hold no judgment. I can even hug you if it helps. Our secret. Here. You'll be all right. Somehow, somewhere, you'll be happy again. You may not believe me, but there is still a place for you in this universe. And I know you'll find it. It's okay. I'm with you. I was broken before, too. Did you ever hear about the Battle of Thuntara Bay? I'm not surprised. It was complete and utter hell. The council kept it as quiet as they could. I first dropped down on day 276. Still a commander back then. There was smoke everywhere. Like a permanent fog choking and burning your lungs. Explosions from the gunships blast the air constantly, taking down the planes and sending them hurtling down like a rocket into the trenches. Bullets and lasers flew by, striking down any poor bastard that happened to be in the way. On my third day, I saw a barrage of heavy nuclear warheads strike a first-class galactic warship stationed in orbit. I didn't even know they had that kind of firepower. It was like seeing a god fall. And the crash, a quarter of the planet away, shook the ground so violently any buildings still standing came tumbling down. Any moment felt like it could be your last and you wouldn't even see it coming. On my second week there, I was finally given my mission. They told us they'd discovered a vital enemy military outpost that had to be destroyed. And we just needed to mark its exact location, and they'd strike it down with a missile from a gunship, and we'd clean up. And like a good little soldier, I believed them. Easy enough, I thought. My squadron of 30 and I spent another 8 days just getting to the target. I lost 13 of my men during that time. Just getting there. People who counted on me to get them home. Once we got there, we were all too scared to scout it out. We just threw the beacon in and watched as it was struck. On a closer look, we discovered there was nothing vital about it. It was a makeshift hospital. No weapons, no threat. Just good Tharians trying desperately to save lives, and we killed them all. And they promoted me for it. That's the day I lost faith in this war. When I saw the truth of what it truly was. Pointless. Don't feel sorry for me. I don't deserve it. So what if I was just following orders? I should have known. I should have checked. I was scared and my cowardice killed them. It's my fault they're gone. Why are you holding me? Can't you see how horrible of a man I am? Of course I am. No good person would ever do that. Just because I didn't want to doesn't change I did it. I don't know. Maybe you're right. But how am I supposed to live with myself? I don't think I can take this fighting much longer. Oh, wait, what? You're saying we should leave? Like, desertion? That's the highest form of treason there is. We'd be hunted down and publicly executed. Painfully. No, I don't want to be here, but we don't have a choice. We have to serve our mandatory time in the military. A terrible byproduct of a society built around war. How much longer do I have? Well, given promotions extend your service. 6 years, give or take. Could I take it? I honestly don't know if I could take doing it much more. But where would we go? What would we do? We'd figure it out, huh? I don't really doubt it, but maybe you're right. Maybe it's time to leave it all behind. It's not like I have anything waiting for me once I'm done. More's already taken that. Let's take some time to watch the stars before we go, though. We're not going to be able to relax for a long time once we leave, and I want to soak it all in. The one good thing about this ship, the view is incredible. Well, that and meeting you. You know, this whole situation reminds me of a quote from this old Earth television show, which goes, "The way I see it, every life is a pile of good things and bad things. The good things don't always soften the bad things, but vice versa. The bad things don't necessarily spoil the good things and make them unimportant. Standing here, staring at the stars with you. This is good. This is important. To take the time and appreciate just how beautiful our universe can be. That even through all the terror and pain and chaos, that beauty will persist. And even though things may be really hard and painful, there are times where we are lucky enough to witness that beauty. I stand here for the first time in a long time with hope. Hope that I will be free to witness this beauty for the rest of my life. So, thank you, Lieutenant. Or, well, I guess you won't be a lieutenant anymore. Now, let's prepare for our escape.